What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? MonkeyFlop here, and today I wanted to talk about what Ubisoft's boss had to say about the PlayStation 5 being the last console before streaming takes over. Now, before I get into this video, I do want to remind you, please don't get your panties in a wad. This is just a conversation that I'm having. These are my opinions. If it comes off as a rant, it might be a little bit of a rant video. If you guys don't enjoy those, you can click off now. But I wanted to make this video. I initially didn't plan or, want to talk about it, but I've gotten enough requests from you guys to hear my opinion on the subject to decide to make a video, turn on the mic, and let it all out. So, like I said, this might be a little rant video, but let's go ahead and get into it. So let's hear what this dude had to say. Okay. Okay, so Ubisoft stated in an interview with Variety, I think we will see another generation, but there's a good chance that step by step we will see less and less hardware. And then he goes on to say, with time, I think streaming will become more accessible to many players and make it not necessary to have big hardware at home. Now, a lot of people are taking this out of context. That is what he said. And a lot of people, like I said, are taking this out of context. He's stating the obvious. A lot more companies are trying to go with streaming. They're trying to go, where it's more profitable. But what we're gonna see is PlayStation, not only PlayStation fans, but gamers in general speak out and have their voices heard. And we are the consumers. We pretty much decide what we're going to buy and what we're not going to buy. And console gaming is still a big thing. Even if you're not on console gaming, you still need a PC to play a lot of these games. Maybe, just maybe, he's foreseeing his own future, and maybe this is the last generation that he's going to work on. I don't know. With what he's saying, we're going to see less and less hardware. How does that make sense, bro? If a lot of the games that we know and love today that we want to run on 4K, we need a PlayStation 4 Pro to run it. If we want to run 4K PC gaming, we need one hell of a computer to do it on. None of the technology in my household can run 4K gaming without some sort of crazy equipment. Anybody at home have that type of technology? I don't think so. But I love to know in the comment section below if you guys do have anything of that nature that would be able to run 4K gaming. And 4K gaming is really where it's going to be at. I mean, look at the prices of the TVs. The prices of the TVs have dropped, and I'm pretty sure we're almost at the end of the 4K cycle, and we're probably going to see something newer come out. Maybe something along the lines of 4K, but how they came out with 4K and then they came out with 4K Ultra HD and all those other things in between. We're probably going to see an upgrade in TVs, which means there's going to be an upgrade in hardware. So, what makes this guy think that we're just going to be cool with streaming some PS3 games on PlayStation Now? Not going to happen. And on top of that, most folks at home don't even have the internet to be able to stream, PlayStation Now or other gaming streaming services. So I really honestly don't know where he's coming with this information. And a lot of what, has been said and what has been thrown around the internet is kind of taken out of context, like I said. But even myself at home, PlayStation Now, I could be playing PlayStation Now at home and streaming games. But even for PS3 games, if other people hop on my internet, it lags me down. It brings me down, and I have pretty decent internet. Not the 1 gigabyte that some of you guys have and have screenshotted me, but I have 300 megabytes. Upload speed, and I have a decent download speed as well, so it shouldn't be a problem, but it still is a problem. So with this guy's statement that this is going to be the last console we're going to see You know, it's far in between, dudes. You know, a lot more people, yes, are buying digital games, but not everybody streaming video games. This is not Spotify. You know, like not everybody is streaming video games. We're a long ways away from that, if that ever even happens. Because you know, you're gonna what put if we look at the future. Let's say, for example, we stream video games. That's gonna put a lot of restrictions on game developers. And a lot more complications on game developers to be able to build games to be able to be streamable. You know, right now, video game developers are focusing on how can we build out our game to where it looks the best, whether it be 1080 or 4K, and also play the best. That's where video game developers are at right now, and you know, put restrictions on them. You know, there's going to be a lot of restrictions if it goes into streaming video games. Yes, there might be more money to be made in the gaming industry, and maybe that's where he's looking at everything. But you know, I don't think we have to worry about anything, dude, anything anytime soon. But that's my opinion. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. I apologize if this was kind of a rambling video. I don't do these too often, but you guys asked me, and I decided to do it. I warned you guys in the beginning as well. If you watched up until this point, hashtag flop in the comment section below. I really would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this in the comment section below. Like I said, I wasn't really feeling making a video on this, but enough people requested it, so here it is, and there you go. I hope I doubt that I offended anybody, but like I said, this is my opinion, and this is a two-way conversation, so let me know your guys' opinions about it as well in the comment section below. Will the PlayStation 5 be the last console, and will we move to streaming? I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Make sure to hit a like. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, bell notification, and I will see you guys in the next news update. You guys are freaking awesome.